Hello, sisters. How are you doing today? Trust we are doing well. I'll just be talking briefly on fear and courage and how God can help you. So, I understand that fear is an emotion that we have, but guess what? It is actually one of the most paralyzing of all emotions because it brings along itself its brothers and its sisters. So fear brings in doubt, fear brings in unbelief, fear brings in tragedy, it brings in a lot of things that you can't even imagine. And on the other side of fear, we have courage or we have faith as well. And courage has to do with the fact that you have mastered fear. So it is not that fear is not there, no, but you have a mastery over it, and that means, or that simply signifies that when fear comes, you have the right words, you have the right posture, and you have the right response to it. And I wouldn't want to outrule the fact that fear is not normal or is not there, but I would want us to come into that knowledge and come into that understanding that when you want to do that thing, when you want to execute, you tell yourself and you remind yourself that you have the ability to make wise decisions. And with that, you come into the authority of who you are as a child of God, as a daughter of God. Why? Because you have the Spirit of God in you, and you have the Spirit of God, yes, who is your counselor, right? And so many of these things, I would also like to say that we do away with the factors or things that bring away fear and agitations in our lives, one of which could be our past and dwelling so much in it. Oh, you failed in the past. Maybe one day I'll just share some of my experiences and some of my failures in the past. More I have stories. I have stories. So you failed in the past, or your mother failed in this area, so you think you can't do it. No, my sister, snap out of the lies of the devil and tell yourself today that the fact that people around you failed doesn't mean you will fail. Speak to yourself, speak those words of affirmation, speak those promises that God has given to you. God says that He knows the plans that He has given to you, plans of good and not of evil, to give you an expected end. So for someone who even knows who you will become before your mom conceived you, is that the person that will make you fail? And yes, even if you have failed in the past, my sister, just know that those failure stories are things that you would use to become a better version of yourself, and encourage those who come to you for all manner of counsels. You'll be surprised on how much you can say and how much you can give because you have experienced it. But then, just like I said at the beginning of this video, do not allow fear paralyze you, and do not allow it to weigh you down. I want you to have faith in God and believe in Him that whatever it is that you want to do, it is possible. I love you and have a lovely day ahead. Bye.